that time, while I was informing the community of leaving the parade, Callie Mettler and the rest of Capital Pride decided to cancel the parade. Mark Sutcliffe had two choices. He could have left the parade without talking to us, refusing to take a stand with solidarity with us, with the Palestinian people, a stand against genocide, or he could come talk to us and apologize for last year's boycott and understand that if he's marching in a parade led by a grand marshal who has invited Queers for Palestine to join them at the front of the parade.
Queers for Palestine is in full effect as we watch 5 clips that are going to show you what these people think and feel in real life. You cannot make this up. And after that, we're actually going to do an experiment together. Before we get into that, 80% of you are not subscribed to this channel. Since you are not subscribed, you're not going to get notified for the 3 to 4 very important videos that I put out every single day. Press that subscribe button. It takes less than 5 seconds so that you get notified. Press that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of the action. Let's do a screen share together. We're going to go through here one by one.
Don't touch me. Did they just take over? Yeah, they did. We gave them a vote. Yeah. Oh, there's Clayton Goodwin. Fingers galore around here.
One of the things about videos like this is like, I always wonder if any of these people have ever spoken to anybody in Gaza. Have they ever spoken to any of the members of Hamas? Because if they had the opportunity to go spend time with them in person, I think it'd be very clear by their surroundings and their environment what they think of gay people.
Village, we are the village. We are claiming our pride. It belongs to us as a queer community. And we are going to wait until Capital Pride is accountable to us. Woo! Capital Pride has to commit to next steps in solidarity with Palestine, just like other prides around the world have done, just like Tokyo Pride. Boycott, divestment, sanctions. Capital Pride has already committed verbally. We are waiting for them to commit in full view of this entire beautiful village. And we are waiting for our elected officials who last year boycotted our pride to come and to apologize. Because if you stand with us, you stand with Palestine unconditionally. Have fun, folks. This is a party. This is our space. We are claiming it. Circulate our friends throughout the parade. Support us. And we will wait until we have justice.
I have a question. Where is the gay pride parade in Khan Yunis? Where is the gay pride parade in the streets of Ramallah? Show me. Show me footage of the gay community inside of Palestine. If the gay community inside of Palestine doesn't get treated the way that we all know that they do, I will surrender and I will say that the movement has some validity to it. Pride is a protest. Okay, let's see what this is about.
I want to come and clarify a couple things. I was the sole negotiator with Capital Pride about today's protest and disruption. I spoke to Callie Mettler, the executive director of Capital Pride. We had an amenable discussion. She asked me for a hug before we began because we do have a really good personal relationship. At least I thought. We had agreed to leave the parade. I watched Callie negotiate an exit plan down Bank Street for our entire contingent. I went to go handle yet another attack on our community from a Zionist aggressor and ended up taking the mic to inform the community what we were doing. During that time, while I was informing the community of leaving the parade, Callie Mettler and the rest of Capitol Pride decided to cancel the parade. Mark Sutcliffe had two choices. He could have left the parade without talking to us, refusing to take a stand with solidarity with us, with the Palestinian people, a stand against genocide, or he could come talk to us and apologize for last year's boycott and understand that if he's marching in a parade led by a grand marshal who has invited Queers for Palestine to join them at the front of the parade, then maybe he should recognize that that is in fact the parade he is in. Him choosing to leave, to acquiesce to Capitol Pride's false and arbitrary 20 minutes allowed for a disruption before they dispersed the parade meant that the mayor chose to disperse our pride parade rather than talk to the people leading the parade. That is not an ally. That is the opposite of an ally. If anyone ruined this parade, it is the mayor, Mark Sutcliffe. To have Capitol Pride turn around and show their true colors and absolutely fabricate how our negotiations went down is really offensive. And Callie, I'm personally hurt. You lied, and your board is lying, and quite frankly, I don't even know if the mayor got our message. David, who is not the chair of the board, was doing a lot of work, and I wonder if my message even got to them. This was Callie and I talking the entire time in the heat of the sun as friends, as people invested in the liberation and justice for all peoples, and I was betrayed personally. The movement was betrayed, and we are not going to let this go. You can't spin this.
This is my problem with the way that they talk. The liberation and justice for all peoples. There is nowhere inside of any of these protests, any of these encampments, any of these pride parades, nothing about the Israeli people and the Jewish people. You can't claim that you're a humanitarian movement and you only discriminate against the Jewish people, the Israeli people, the state of Israel, that you say that you're anti. You can't say that. You can't say that you represent the liberation for all people when there were absolutely people on the Israeli and Jewish side who were butchered 2 years ago, massacred, eviscerated. It's embarrassing, honestly. Like, it's really embarrassing when these people have the audacity to get onto a platform and say that they're here trying to represent all good, where it literally says Free Palestine in yellow on her shirt. Where is the room for the Jews? Where? We got 2 more videos here.
You can go to Palestine and see how they treat you there. They're not like gay people. If they'll throw you off a fucking bridge. People who hate you, who would burn you to death and use you as an example. Go ahead, touch me with that flag. I will rip it out of your hand. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anybody. Okay?
I love it. You're awesome. Keep it up.
You can go to Palestine.
Yeah, I mean, she's right. She's right. They have really no idea. Is this a duplicate? Oh no. Sorry, here. We got one more. Oops, sorry about that. Let's go back here. This is actually, here, I'll read the caption here. A Muslim woman tells a queer for Palestine that he's not welcome in the movement and to get out. Get out of here. We don't want your kind here. We are Muslims and you disgust us. You don't belong in our cause. That's a Muslim woman telling a Queers for Palestine person to leave. Like, it's insane, you know. And so I just want to do a quick experiment. We're going to do this live together. What does Hamas think about the LGBTQ community? And before I press enter, you can ask the Free Palestine movement and Queers for Palestine who they are basically supporting in this resistance movement, in this liberation movement. And they're going to tell you Hamas. Because when they say Free Palestine, they want Hamas to be able to be that group, be that person that frees it. We're doing this together. Homosexuality is illegal in the Gaza Strip. Homosexuality is illegal in the Gaza Strip, where Hamas holds power of the region, retained the British Mandate's Penal Code from 1936, under which the same-sex activity is punishable up to 10 years in prison. They literally have documented torture. Documents obtained by the IDF revealed that Hamas tracked and punished its own members of homosexual behavior between 2012 and 2019. We saw some of this. We saw the footage of what happened. I believe it was a guy in the West Bank. According to Haaretz, which is a far left-leaning media outlet in America, Hamas actively monitors social media to identify LGBTQ individuals, reflecting a broader pattern of repression. The Gaza Strip, the LGBTQ individuals face severe stigma and real danger, including possible violence from security forces. This is like, what else do you guys want from me? This is insane. I got to go back to the main screen here. I love using ChatGPT now, by the way, because I'm throwing out information from an objective perspective. Please let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Don't listen to the white colonizer. Don't listen to all your favorite Zionist prince. Don't listen to any of us. Go to the internet, and I'm doing this live, unedited, raw, live. This is how you're doing critical thinking, because I literally just typed in, what does Hamas think of the LGBTQ community? I didn't type in anything, tell me why Hamas doesn't like the LGBTQ community. That would have been more of like a subjective prompt, because it's under the assumption that they don't like them. But instead I asked it from a neutral perspective. Like I said in the beginning of this video, 80% of you are not subscribed. Let's change that. Press the subscribe button. It takes less than 5 seconds so that you get notified about these videos, so that you don't miss out on any of this important information. And there are links in the description to be able to support this channel. Here's a note from me. Here are 4 ways you can help us grow if you believe in our mission. On Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal, you can directly contribute to helping this message grow and reach more people across the world. If you want to join the inner circle, join our Patreon with different tiers, and of course, our Discord community, which is free with people from all across the world. The links to every single one are in the description. And last but not least, to the other Barak community, I love you. Ani ohev otchem. I'll see you guys next time.